Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Noorie, and in today's video I have an autumn staples video. So I'm going to be showing you my kind of essentials in my wardrobe for autumn. A lot of these pieces are from previous years because of course they're staples, so when I'm buying these pieces I have in mind that I want to wear them for like the next couple of years. So I will be linking alternatives if some of these are no longer available, and I do have a couple of newer in pieces, but this video is more so for kind of inspiration for you guys to kind of see what I would be wearing in autumn, and kind of recommending you guys to go into your wardrobe, have a look and see what kind of pieces you have and how you can create outfits with these capsule pieces. I do want to bring in the point of kind of looking into your wardrobe before purchasing new items, which is why I do these videos, to show you key pieces that are important. So if you don't have them in your wardrobe, maybe you can consider buying them, because these are the pieces that you will bring out year after year and you can get lots of different use out of. So I hope you enjoy this video and you find it useful. Before I get started, I do want to let you guys know that this video is in sponsorship with Vinted, which fits in really nicely because Vinted is an online marketplace where you can sell your clothes secondhand, and you can also buy pieces from there. So I have actually opened up my page to start selling some pieces that I have. I have some coats on there, some knitwear. So if you are looking for any autumn pieces and you do want to kind of buy pre-loved, you can definitely shop my Vinted profile. My username is Nooriana, and I'm going to leave a link in the description box so you can follow me on my profile and also download the Vinted app. It is super easy to use. You can just upload your picture, put in the price, and it's there. It's kind of like your own profile for all the pieces that you have. It's free and there are also no seller fees, so that's great. So when you're selling your item, you are getting all of that money. So one of the things I love about Vinted is how easy it is to use. All you need to do is add pictures of the item, title it, put a little description of how many times you've worn it, what the item is, fill in the categories, the brands, of course the sizing, condition, set your price, and then basically it's uploaded. I also love that when you're browsing on the Vinted app or website, you can basically click through different suggested searches. So for example, if you like Zara, you can have a look through all the pieces from Zara under the Zara listing. Once you click onto the item, you get an overview of the cost, the item, how much it costs to get delivered via different couriers, and basically a description of all the items. It's really easy to use and I just love how simple it is. So once you've found the perfect piece, you've added to your basket, it's just really easy to use. You obviously fill in your address, your payment method, how you want it to be shipped, and your item will be with you soon. I am going to be uploading, as I said, some of my previous like last year autumn pieces. So if you do like any of these pieces, I'm going to link alternatives, but then also you can check out the Vinted app to see if any of these pieces are available on the Vinted app. If you're not already on Vinted, definitely download the app. The link is in description. Follow me on there if you want to see some of my pieces uploaded. I have some really cute coats that I wore last year that are going to be on there for some really good prices. Okay, so first thing that I have on my rail is leather. I feel like leather is such an autumn winter piece. It's an autumn winter staple. So I have a leather skirt here and then a leather pair of trousers. So I'll talk about the skirt first. This is a Zara leather skirt I purchased last year. It's a pencil skirt which has a slit in the middle, and I got so much use out of this last year and I'm bringing it back out again for this year. I feel like a leather skirt is such a nice way to wear a skirt when it is a little bit colder, because the leather really keeps you warm. This also has like a suede lining, so my legs are always warm even if it's really cold outside. This keeps me warm and I think it is just such a flattering piece. I love pairing this with jumpers, with camisoles and like a blazer over the top. This skirt is just amazing. I feel like there are so many different ways I can style it and it just looks really chic. And then onto the leather pants. So I own a pair of black leather pants, but I thought I'd show you the white ones just so we have a little bit of contrast. These ones are actually a recent purchase from Misguided. They were featured in my last vlog and I'm obsessed with these. They are so flattering, so stunning on. They're like a wide leg, super long pair of white faux leather pants, Again, they have the suede lining inside, so keeping me really warm. Because I wear my white trousers, my ivory trousers all summer long, these are basically the replacement for autumn winter. I think these are so beautiful with kind of bodysuits on, like a nude bodysuit, or even knitwear, cardigans. You can just do so much with a simple pair of trousers like these. They're a piece that I know I'm going to be bringing out next year, the year after. They're just a really staple piece and very flattering on. Okay, and next up we have satin slip skirts. So I have one in black and one in this, I was gonna say nude, but it's like a champagne-y nude color. But I feel like, again, these are pieces that I can wear in so many different ways. They're very versatile and I wear them year after year. This one is a newer purchase from Mango because I have a black one from Zara. I think maybe from a couple of years ago, and I've worn it so much that it's actually looking a little bit battered. So I have replaced it with this new one from Mango, which I love. It's super long, really flattering. And then I have this one, which is from Max Mara. This is perfect for like my neutral nude bodysuits, white accessories kind of vibe. And this is more for like a sleek, you can wear it in the evening with a pair of heels, black bodysuit vibe. I love both of these. I also love wearing these with tank tops, which is also in my staples. These kind of ribbed style tank tops, they are perfect to pair with satin skirts, also perfect to wear with the leather pants, the leather skirt. So this is why this top is featured. This one is from Everlane, which is, oh, it's made in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. So it's from a brand called Everlane. It's like a sustainable shop. This is made out of organic cotton and I have got so much wear out of this top. As I said, I love styling with satin skirts. It just really gives off that It gives off that minimal chic, Scandi vibes, Parisian vibes. If you want to look chic, this satin skirt, a little knit tied over the top. Chef's kiss. Okay, and then next up on the theme of satin, I have a satin dress, which again is a piece that you can layer up. You can kind of switch it over from your summer wardrobe to autumn wardrobe. And this Free People satin dress, I have had so much wear out of. I feel like if you watch my last vlogs, you'll see how much I actually wore this. I love styling this in the summer as it is, just wearing it with a pair of sandals. And then now that we're into autumn, I've been styling it with blazers, which I think is such a nice look. Just an oversized blazer over the top. You can cinch it in with a belt and you can put on a pair of knee-high boots. That's the look that I wore when I went to an event. I have just had so much wear out of this dress that I definitely need to buy the ivory color. I've seen that Free People do loads of colors in this dress. And the thing I love about this one is that you can ruche it up so it's mini, but then you can also make it midi. So it's called the day to night slip convertible dress because you can basically switch it up day to night. So it's really important to think about versatility, and I think this is where cost comes into it. So this wouldn't be considered as affordable as say from other brands, but the amount of wear that I've had from this in terms of cost per wear, this is so worth it. Okay, so now on to knitwear. I have this beautiful Khaite cardigan. If you guys watch my full wish list, you'll know that this is on my wish list. It's a cashmere cardigan, which is super thick, so luxurious. I'm just gonna pop it on right now because, oh my goodness. I feel like with cardigans, they're a piece that once you have a good cardigan, a good jumper, you will be bringing that out every single year like I do. I have cardigans that are 5, 6, 7 years old, and when you buy them in like good materials like cashmere, wool, you'll find that they last a really long time. And I feel like although this is a cardigan that's over £1,000, it's something that in terms of cost per wear, I'm gonna get so much wear out of, and I know it's gonna be worth it. And I haven't been able to find a dupe for this cardigan anywhere. It's just like immediately when I see someone wearing this cardigan, I know it's a Khaite knit because of the shape of it. Like, look how this falls. I'm just obsessed with everything about this cardigan, and I also have the matching knit bralette, so that's another look. But anyway, knitwear is obviously an essential for autumn. It's getting colder, you want to wrap up. This is a perfect layering piece, and I actually prefer buying cardigans over jumpers just because of the fact that you can literally turn a cardigan into a jumper and then also have it open as a cardigan. Think, work smarter, not harder. Yeah. So while we're on the theme of cardigans, I thought I'd show you another one that I picked up recently. This one is not £1,000, so it's more affordable. It's from Under the Stories, and it is this brown, really deep brown chocolate knit, which I fell in love with. I feel like this colour just screams autumn. It has gold details with little strawberries on them, and I love that. I'm a gold girl and I love a little bit of detail, and the thing that sold this to me is that they're poppers. So you just pop it open and off, because buttons are not for me. Like, I hate working with buttons, especially when you have hardware like this. It's so hard to unbutton and button it, but the fact that it has poppers means that you can easily just pop it off, pop it back on. I bought this to kind of wear as a jumper because I love how it looks closed with the button details. You can style it with the satin skirts, or black and brown. It's actually a colour that goes so well together, and I feel like people don't do it a lot, but it's actually such a nice mix. You can wear it over the Zara satin skirt, look, dress, I mean. The Zara satin dress, look, pop that jumper over the top, and then you've got this really beautiful maxi length skirt vibe. I'm basically showing you how these staples can be worn together, which is why they're called staples, because you can basically make so many different outfits out of all of these pieces just by wearing them together. Then I have a piece of knitwear, another piece of knitwear. This one's a jumper, and it's a stripy jumper because I feel like stripes equals autumn, and this is very autumnal, very Parisian chic. I love wearing this with high-waisted white trousers. When it gets colder, the high-waisted white leather pants. This is just kind of an easy piece to look put together, but you haven't really put much thought or effort into it because it's just a jumper. But I think the stripes really help to elevate a look. So yeah, this one is from Naked, and I'm really happy with it. It's just a really easy piece, and again, a timeless piece, so I can still bring it out year after year. It couldn't be a video without blazers featured. So as I keep talking about layering, blazers are one of those pieces that you can use to layer. Blazers are the perfect way to kind of use any summer pieces you have, summer dresses. If you pop on a blazer over it, it depends on the style of dress, but most dresses, you can make it autumn appropriate. So like I was talking about the short satin dress from Free People, that dress is my summer dress. But as we got into autumn, I started pairing it with this black vintage Dior blazer. It's actually navy. This navy vintage Dior blazer, and I kind of made it my autumn dress, and I love that. You can really kind of change up the style of the outfit by adding on a blazer. So this one is vintage. I find vintage blazers are actually the best kind of blazers, so I always check out pre-loved places, buy my blazers secondhand. Men's blazers are the best because they really give, this is actually a men's one, and it's my favorite blazer because it gives you that really oversized boxy fit. My other alternative would be blazers from Khaite. They're one of my other favorite places to buy blazers from because they give you that really vintage oversized kind of vibe, and they do them in so many different colors. I have a couple of Khaite blazers in my collection because I do wear them so much, and I also think in terms of color, having a black, navy and a beige blazer is kind of all you need in your collection, and you can wear them in so many different ways. And I also want to mention, it's not here on my roll, but trench coats. You guys already know, if you watch me, trench coats are my ride or die. I live in my trench coat, but I haven't featured it here because I'm actually thinking of doing a video kind of doing 10 different trench coats, so trying on different trench coats from different places and kind of rating them and seeing what I think about them, so that when you guys are purchasing them, you know exactly which style you like and which one you want to buy. But let me know if that's something you want to see, and then I can do that. So trench coats, if you're making notes, write down trench coats because that is my number one. So now on to shoes. I'm going to have to start with my Doc Martens. These are the 1468 eyelet boots, I believe. I will link the exact pair down below. These boots, again, I've spoken about on my channel a lot. These see me through all autumn and winter. They are the perfect kind of rain-proof shoes. You can wear them when it's really cold, when it's snowing. Wow, I have worn these a lot, but they still look like in really good condition. That's what I love about Doc Martens. The leather is amazing. I've worn these so much, and I feel like the more you wear them, the better they look. Once you've broken into them, it does take a while to break into them. They are so comfortable and so worth it. And these go with everything. I pair them with like mini dresses, skirts, jeans, leather trousers. Just go onto my Instagram if you need any Doc Martens inspo, because they are the only shoes that I basically wear during autumn and winter. Although this year I have expanded my shoe collection, so I'm going to show you some other pieces of shoes that I think are perfect for autumn. Knee-high boots. Now, knee-high boots again are one of those classic autumn pieces that everyone loves, and I think elevates an outfit so much. And it's also kind of the switch over of heels to knee-high boots. You can wear it in the evening, you can wear it during the day. It's the perfect transitional piece. These are actually new from Dear Frances, and I love them. They're in this khaki black snake print, and I think this is perfect. It just works with all of the autumnal colours. I also have a brown pair from H&M, which I love and wear so much. I feel like if you want to get knee-high boots, if you get a brown pair, you're good to go, and then you can start playing around with kind of prints. So this is my new pair of knee-high boots, and I just couldn't wait to show you. I love them. I am going to link some alternatives down below and other knee-high boots that I'm currently loving. And then lastly, we have some loafers. So I feel like loafers have really become a trend this past year, like last year and this year for autumn. You've got the Prada monolith. I think Prada's probably become the most popular loafer style. So many brands are bringing out loafers. Louis Vuitton have the loafers. You guys know I'm a Chanel lover, so I had to pick up the Chanel loafers. I think these are going to be so cute with a pair of tights, a skirt, a dress, and then also some little white socks. I just can't wait to style these. I was actually like, I'm such a summer person, but I was looking forward to autumn just so I could wear these babies. I can also link alternatives online that I've seen. There are so many loafers around at a really good price, but then if you want to invest and get yourself a nice pair, I would definitely recommend these Chanel ones because they are just beautiful and so timeless. Okay, so that is the end of this video, and I hope it was useful for you. I do want to mention again, if you're not on Vinted, definitely download it, or definitely check me out at Noorie Anna. Link will be in the description box down below. It's an amazing place to shop secondhand, pre-loved, or even there are like new pieces. I think I have a couple of pieces on there that still have their labels on. So it's a really good place to kind of find new pieces at a really affordable price, and you can follow people on there whose style you like and kind of get their pieces too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!